This is the beginning or the end of the Nepean? The beginning. That has got the makings of the start of a very good bonfire as soon as it's cracking night this weekend. Anyway, that's normally a shallow river on the other side and a big lake here, but it's all connected. It's running pretty clear too. Yeah, water looks good. Anyway, we're going to do a walk across the three rivers. We're in the Nepean. I'm going to cut across to the Gross and then around to the Hawkesbury and back here. See what we can find. Yeah, I never fish this area in June. It's just Sydney, you follow the migration. So June's not my thing. I just thought I'll come down here and have a look. And on the Gross, we might find a couple of trout. Look at that. Here I am wearing me $30 volleys. And someone's left a pair of Nike Air on the ground. Alright, see you later, Nepean. You're pretty, but you stink and you're dirty. So let's go over here and see if we got clean water. We're parked here. Now we're here. I'm gonna go along here. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the watercolour you want to catch trout in. I can see the logs rolling across. That's just tannin clear. Now, it does get shallow up further, so my plan is to work my way along this edge to get as high as I can. Hopefully sight fish is what I want to do. On. It's my second cast. Get up. It's a good trout. Oh no. Get off there. Yep, he's off. Come on. Mate. Wow. I don't even bother running the camera then. I threw it at a lay down over there. Come to this one. My goodness. Oh. Mate, I'm not even gonna eat you. You were so much fun. I didn't have the camera on for the hookup, like I just said. But he was 2 foot out of the water, my goodness. Oh, you made yourself all dirty. Alright, trout guys. I've got my hands wet. Oh, he's beautiful. Come on. Oh, he's voluntarily hooked. Oh, I can only got you. Mate, honestly, you're trying to make yourself dinner. There you go. No. Man, that is awesome. Check this out. I got him on camera. That was just crazy. That was I think it was I had 2 casts over there. I walked over, that was the first cast. He took it like a psycho. Mate, here I am thinking, oh, I might bring the boat up and go fishing. Oh, wow. Oh. Auto exposure, please camera, please be working. Mate. Right, that's what I caught him on. That. I got a feeling on it. That was just too easy. That's why the wow. Hold on. I caught that fish too easy. I was sitting there thinking, well, all I want to do is see one. And I just come across here like that, drop down, and he was 2 foot out of the water, leaping off it. And there's about 100 snags like that down this river. So, wow. It was probably within seconds of me dropping back like that. Just drop it back, and he just charged it. So the quicker we get up to more snags, I'd say, the better we're going to go. Now, what I might do is leave this spot and walk further up. I don't know if the area replenishes, if it was a single trout or... All I know is I got the right lure on, and they're fat and they're hungry. That was the healthiest looking rainbow. That's the first rainbow I've caught that's had its spots. So to me that's pretty cool. Now they're actually starting to be like trout. This changed the whole. I barely ever fish this area in the winter time, but now, I mean, it's 5 minutes from my home. Oh, and if you're watching this, Glenn, we miss you, we need you. Come back to work, get off that farm, stop enjoying life. Come down and catch a trout with me, Glenn. Honestly, we have to deal with Sid if you're not here. This is a personal message to a friend of mine. Come on, big trout. Oh, I'm sort of in disbelief. That's one of the things I love about the old GoPro is I can go home and make sure I've got that trout. It's just so easy. There has to be so many more. Yeah, I am going to go back where I caught that trout, play around there for a while, because this looks so good. I need to get my boat down here. If you guys are really keen, I'll do a video right up this stretch. There's the tree houses there, but I've got to bust through all this to... Oh, I can go along the edge, but no, this will do. I'm sure we'll get one more down that end. That's a little foot. Got it nutted. I went up that way into the shallower water and did no good. So then where I caught that first trout was just around there, which is all deeper. So I worked the lure for about 10 minutes without a hook up. I'll take him away from the hole. Without a hook up. And then I just dropped that in and dead sticked it. And guess what? There is a school of them down there. And I walked down here. I was just about to go and grab my salter, but I walked down, release this fish down here, and now I know what to do. I think they will go for salters as well, but oh, how cool is this, mate? Living in Sydney, catching rainbow trout. Okay, I'll let him go here. Yeah, he didn't muck around. This one doesn't have the spots as much. He's a typical one that we get. Oh, wet my hands. Come on. Little one, this one. But I said it earlier. Oh, by the way, that's a 2-inch Berkeley prawn power bait. I said it earlier about these fish. It gives us something to do in the winter time now, so welcome to our world, Mr. Trout. I think I've just cracked the pattern though. You want to have a bit of fun with your kids, come down here and throw some worms in, because that's the pattern, I think. Anyway, I'm going to grab my gear and get another one. Well, you can see the water's a lot darker here. It's clear because of the depth. You can't see the bottom. I'm going to go to... all I got is selters and rubbers on me. But this, I only had one go at it for just working the bottom. It's boring as batshit to film this, so you get the idea. Waiting for it to hit the bottom and then 2 twitches. That's it. Yeah, I dropped another one, just doing that dead stick, just a hook up. So I'll put a selter on. I've tried a blade, I've tried a selter. No joy. But there's little insect hatches around here. Whenever the wind stops blowing, a hatch comes up and I can actually see them out there rising. So the place is full of the little buggers. How good's this? So I'm going to give this another 5 minutes, tie on a plazy and walk out. Got one on the selter this time. Oh, he's a good fish. Come on, is he treed? He's a good fish. Oh, no, got him out. Whoa! Yeah, he's a cracker, mate. Look at that. There's a slow roll in the selter along this edge. I thought I'm not going to film it because I don't know. All I know is that's a pretty good... Oi, that's a pretty good trout. That's number 3. Wow. Oh, they hit hard. When these size trout are a lot of fun. Come on, come over here. They just... dirty fighters. Dirtier than I thought. Much dirtier. The first trout I had really good spots. These two haven't. What are you going to think about trout? Slippery bloody banks. Oh, he's beautiful trout, beautiful. He's on the selter. Seen those spots? Oh, he's got a few. Better than some. You know what? I'd like to eat one, but got a big day on tomorrow. We got a heap of roofs to sheet up. Look at that. Can we get in there? He's a good trout. Grace River, mate. You know, this opens the door for me, you guys, all us the blokes that live out here in Western Sydney. We get bored, you get an early afternoon. I mean, this is just fun. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can get another one, so I'll turn it off. I don't know how much battery left. Oh, 23%. Loving it. It was more of an edge bite, that one, so I'll go up to the next Tarzan swing and roll along that. Oh, no, missed one. Definitely. Lashed it. Oh. I wish I had my arsenal now, because that'd be a hard body. Like a little diver would get that for sure, but let's see if we can get him. He's had one go. Nope. Still, it's just another trout. Just fished my way out of this little pocket here, and then I'm going to go, because I can come back and hit this really hard with Benny and that. And I want to get the fruit shop before it shuts for oranges. We've got a beautiful orchard just around the corner here. But that last trout was like the first trout, a chunk. And they carry on, so who knows how big the biggest trout is. So I feel like I should be doing the prawn thing over the top of this right now, but anyway, thanks for... Oh, that was a lash. Oh, 2 bumps. Oh, I was about to say thanks for watching. Thanks for getting me to 8,000 subscribers too. I'm really impressed with that. You guys rock. So yeah, no bumps this time, just straight wind. That was a trout. Could be a spectacular capture, this one. If there's a trout there. Oh, please be a trout there. Oh, never thought trout would get me shaking like this. Yep, he's on. Oh, yeah, he's still on. Whoa, whoa, these are chunks, mate. Get in the boat. Mate, that is awesome. There, look at the spots on this one. Full spots. Wow. Full spots right through. I suppose that means he's just come in, maybe? Close to his eye. You know what? I'm taking this one home. Yeah, this one's going to be dinner. Quick rake of the net. Too perfect, but done. Dinner. I bet you don't get too many fishermen show you a little spot like this, God's country, without a human being on it, loaded with trout in Sydney. Most fishermen like to keep this stuff a secret, but boys, I want to see you guys get your missus to feed a trout. Get your missus to feed a trout, have yourself some fun, bring your kids down here with some worms. Fly fishermen, challenge yourself with some flies. Do whatever tickles your fancy. But they're our trout now. Anyway, Westie trout. I'm going to fish my way out again, like I said before. Thank you for watching. Look at that. Trout videos, they're all over there. We fished all that, what comes around the gross in the Hawkesbury there, and the peons there, and the gross is here. So it's just a good little combo. And look at this for nice clean water to take your kids down to. You know, get them into outdoor stuff. Just want to say thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I never asked anyone to subscribe to my station. I figure if you want it, you can. But now I've got 8,000 subscribers. I decided I got a new bucket list goal. I want to get to 10,000 subscribers. So, yeah, hit the subscribe button, please. That's the first time. That creeped me out too, by the way, guys. But I do want to get 10,000 subs. I do have a lot of fun with this, so thank you. Now I've got to go and gut this fish, which we might do just there. You're not a fisherman if you don't want to know what's in the guts of this. I'll tell you, nothing. It was empty. Empty, empty.